everybody, welcome back to Camp in a Box. Today we're going to make some clothespin sloths to hang around your house. For this activity, you're going to need writing utensils, a pair of scissors, and then in your kit you will get 2 clothespins, a piece of white paper, a sheet of cardboard, and our sloth template. You're also going to need a very strong form of glue, whether that's hot glue, super glue, or even some craft tacky glue that you might have at home. To get started, go ahead and trace both of your sloth templates onto the cardboard. When you trace your smaller sloth, go ahead and draw a set of arms off of the template. Unless you have really tiny clothespins, you'll use these arms to make the sloth hold on to the larger sloth. Once you're done with those arms, go ahead and cut out the sloths from the cardboard. Now you'll want to go ahead and grab your clothespins and play around with how far apart you want them spaced on your larger sloth. Next, you'll want to grab your sheet of white paper and trace the shape of the sloth's head. Once you have finished tracing the heads, draw a mask-like shape inside of them. You'll cut this out later and glue it onto your cardboard sloth. So take some time and make sure it's the right size. While drawing these face shapes, I like to think of them as a bean, and that helped me get the shape right. Once you have the face shapes cut out, go ahead and use a little bit of glue and glue them onto the cardboard. While that glue is drying, let's go ahead and paint some white dots on the backs of our sloths. The easiest way to do this is to take a thin paintbrush, dip the end of the paintbrush in the white paint, and then dot it across the backs of the sloths. Set your sloths aside to dry a little bit more and go ahead and grab your 2 clothespins. You're going to want to take a brown or a black marker and draw 1 or 2 lines for the toes for your larger sloth. Go ahead and draw those same lines on the arms of your little sloth. If you haven't already, go ahead and get whatever strong glue you're going to use ready to go. I went ahead and used hot glue for this project, so I had my hot glue gun off to the side, heating up. Put a stripe of your strong glue onto the back of your clothespin, where you would normally pinch to open it. Then press the back of your large sloth to the area that you just hot glued. Now, this could be a little toasty still, so ask an adult for help. Repeat the same process with your remaining clothespin, so your big sloth has a set of arms. At this point, your glue that you used to put on the face should be dry, so you can sketch on the face of your sloth. The sketch really isn't showing up on camera, but I basically matched the drawing of the template. Now you're going to let your sloth sit and rest to make sure all of the glue and paint is dry. Looks like I had a brain fart and forgot to hit record when I started decorating the sloths after the paint and glue was dry. Adding decoration to the sloths is really easy though. You just fill in the sketched areas earlier with black permanent marker or a red permanent marker for the nose, and then use a green marker to make little dashes of green on the sloth's back, because some sloths move so slow that moss actually will grow on their back. Use that strong glue again to attach your smaller sloth to the large sloth. I glued one arm to the front of the large sloth and the other arm to the back to ensure a strong hold. At this point, you should be able to take your sloth and clip it upside down just about anywhere around your house. You could clip your sloth to the bottom of a lampshade, the bottom of a computer monitor, or if you have string lights, you could clip them to the bottom of your string lights as well. Thanks for crafting with me today, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.